Good morning. I'm going to wait for everyone to come into the room. This is, I am, excuse me, y'all. I'm just, hold up. I am Aubrey Days. I'm sorry, I am Aubrey Days, but this is D Vlogs. And today, of course, we are going to be discussing something juicy, something that I could not wait to come out. I first saw it with Hassan Campbell. Hassan brought this out maybe a year ago, but who really brought it to the lights is Tasha K. Thank you, Tasha K. And I am going to put her in, hey, Blue Skies, I am going to put her in the heading. I sure am. And Hassan Campbell. I'm going to put the two individuals that really woke it up on Mr. Brother Polite. Give me 1 second, please. I have to run and get my charger. As you see, I'm talking in my really, really smooth voice. And from there, we're going to talk about it. Because, see, I've been woke years ago. You don't have to be into the black sector or the woke sector to really know what's going on. You just have to know you just have to know the know. Make sense? Give me a second, please. I'll be right back. Okay, fam. So I don't have long. I meant to come on at 10:30, but I was getting ready for work. And I am going to come back live on this. I'm going to make sure I come back live on this one. Let me tell y'all about Brother Polite. Brother Polite is one of these fake black so-called activists that takes money from the people, okay? And when I say the people, I mean black people. He takes money that people really don't even have. So y'all can talk about the other characters. We won't call no names just yet. We'll call names later on. The other characters, as far as the school, so on and so forth. But here, Brother Polite, all he does is take and brag about money that he really does not have. All he does is take money and fund all of his wives and his children. Okay, Brother Polite, didn't you say that you had, I think, what is it, 80 books or more? You wrote all of these books that people can't find, but you didn't have common sense enough to know that this young lady was 14 years old. Let me tell you why Brother Polite is trash. Let's just go here. Many years ago, Brother Polite been up to this forever and a day. Please don't just think that this just happened. This has been going on. Brother Polite did an interview with his wives, quote unquote wives with an S, VES, okay? One of those young ladies in that interview, and I don't know if you all remember, I think it was a guy that interviewed them. I see it in my head, but I just can't. I see it in my head. And he asked her how old she was. This young lady was a young lady that he was supposedly mentoring, that used to travel around New York with him. She was what? 14 years old. She was 14 years old. Her mother Her mother, let's say it again, her mother knew that this child was traveling around with a grown-ass man. He said something to the effect he was her father. I guess because her father was not around. Parents, what the hell are you all doing? Why do you allow your children to go? It's like you just throwing them to these creeps and freaks and you say, take them and do what you want with them. When you allow your children to just go, it's okay. Just go. It's okay. Just go. Take care of her. Let me know she's okay. That's what a lot of parents do. I mean, you mean to tell me you trust everybody? See, my parents ain't play that shit. Excuse my language. Now I gotta change this. This isn't for kids. My parents didn't trust that. You wasn't staying the night over nobody's house. I don't care what we have and what we don't have. You ain't staying over there. They can stay over here. And when they stayed, my brothers were not there. Okay? My brothers were not there. They were nowhere around. So it behooves me on why these parents just give their children to these men and women and say, okay, it's okay. You got them? Okay. It's like, all right, just go ahead. But back to Brother Polite. He knew she was 14, not this 14-year-old, the wife that was 14 years old when he got with her. He knew. And then when they did the interview and she was messing up, of course, he had to coach her, just like R. Kelly. Just like R. Kelly. Man, these people don't change. It ain't a leopard. Don't give the leopard this drama. Don't put this off on an animal. Please don't. It's not about an animal. Give it to who it goes to. That skin color did not change. It stayed the same. Brother Polite, you are a pervert. You are a freak. You are disgusting. And those of us that have been in and out of the community, we all knew. We didn't need this to occur in order to know. We knew, baby. We knew. And you don't have to be in a black sector to be woke. You just need to be conscious as to what is going on in this world. Don't let people fool you. You know, you need to do this and you need to do that. You don't need to do anything. I'm in my car. People staring in your damn face. Damn. You don't need to do anything. All you need to do is be conscious and aware of what is going on in this world. That's all you have to do. That's it. You don't have to make a donation. You don't have to do anything. It's obvious what is going on in this world. It's very obvious. And it's obvious that the punks, meaning these freaks, meaning these men and women who prey on children, they are the punks. They seem to think that they are women, that they are winning. And it is us as a people, no matter what race, it is up to us to take our children back. Brother Polite did what he was allowed to do. People been trying to out him. Hassan Campbell was the main one that outed Brother Polite years ago. He outed Brother Polite and he outed Sanetter. You don't know who Sanetter is? Look him up. And it's just like that, Sanetter. That's another one. Straight out of New York. Okay? It is sad, Blue Skies. It's sad and pitiful. Because this has been going on forever. People knew. And then you had those that did not want to discuss it. It's just like, we're going to talk about this briefly. Hassan Campbell. Hassan Campbell was molested by a member of a rap group. And it wasn't just Hassan Campbell. There were numerous men that came forward. We're going to dive into all of this later. I have to go to work. I got to grab me a salad because I did not make one last night, but I'm getting healthy. I'm putting healthy food. I'm putting some grilled chicken on there. Hey, TC, hey, my love. But let me say this. You cannot ignore what is going on in this world. You see it. What they say, you see something, you say something. Brother Polite been doing this. He been doing this. Been. Brother Polite, it was in the world's eyes when he did that interview with this girl that wasn't even 21. And you say that you were dating him for how many years? And you count back, and it was 14. She was 14. And then you tried to change it. He loves young girls. He is only married to one, I do believe. And that is the darker complexion sister. She's beautiful. The donations that some of you all give him, he uses that for enhancing his wives' bodies, enhancements, traveling. This is the same man that lied on his daughter and said that someone kidnapped his daughter. Y'all remember that? When his daughter was so-called kidnapped. So when we come back later today, we're going to do the timeline. We're going to have approximate dates, and we're just going to go through it. We're just going to go through it. Because even though I'm a little channel, it doesn't matter. I want everyone to know. Stop supporting these perverts. Stop supporting them. The more you support them, the more you watch their channels, that's a support. The more $1 donations that you give, that's support. Stop supporting them. And when you see something, you say something. When his daughter was so-called missing, I was in that live. We were screaming, call the police. He didn't want to call the police. He didn't want, people were offering to meet up with him and help. He didn't want people to meet up with him and help look for his daughter. And all of a sudden, his daughter popped out and said, oh, this man, this white, quote, quote, white man was following me, and I ducked into a corner. Man, listen, y'all better wake up. Oh, God, I'm going to learn how to screen share. I don't want to use this MacBook because it's very confusing and it takes me in and out. I got to get another one. I'm just going to have to break down and do it. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Exposing people like this, it gives me joy. I love it. I absolutely love it. Because they're trash. And they're polluting our communities. If you don't stand for something, you stand for nothing. If you don't say something when you see it, you just as bad as the thug on the corner. This man been doing this. Been doing it. And you got little channels that were trying to talk about it. Hassan Campbell. And all they did was down Hassan. You the same one that did this and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Please. And Hassan talked about it again on his show. You know why? Because he said, I told y'all. He told it. Why are people paying attention to these people who are entertainers? There are people in each of our communities who need help. Because everybody, TC, everybody wants to be a part of something. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me order my salad. Hold on. I'm back. Now, again, we and I'm talking to my people right now. We as a people, we have got to stop ignoring shit because it doesn't affect us. Our community is so notorious for ignoring it. Oh, it don't affect me. Hold up. Okay. It don't affect me. So why should I entertain it? It affects all of us, baby. It affects all of us. It's coming. It affects all of us. It don't affect me. Why am I gonna say anything? Because you should. Because you should. That's why. Because you should be doing the right thing and bringing awareness. You should. Okay, hold up. It's dropped. We need to bring awareness. There is no way. There's no way. How do you not bring awareness to what is going on in this world? How do you ignore what is going on? How do you ignore these perverts? When your kids are asking, Mommy, can I go to such and such house? Hell no. Hell no, you can't go. Isn't this person behind the black car? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Sorry about that. No, you can't go. Hell no, you can't go. Your kids asking, can I go here, Mom? Can I go here? Can I do this? Can I go that? No, ma'am. No, sir. No. We don't do that. And see, we ain't making no tents. You make tents with your brothers and sisters. I don't want nobody ever saying that anybody did anything to you. No. No. That's what you do. You got to be responsible. You have to be. Stop handing our babies over to these perverts. I am late. Okay, y'all. I'm getting ready to go. Later on, we're going to dive into this topic. I'm going to get my notes. I got my notepad. Oh, we got a timeline. Baby, we got a timeline. Ooh, this is going to be juicy. Don't forget, today we're also going to discuss, I want you all, please come back later today. You'll just see it. I'll do a schedule live, and right after that, I'll go live. I want you to look up the touch code. And I gotta go. I gotta go, girl. I'm late. And I want you to see if you believe that the touch code should be exposed. Once you learn more about it, once you read into it and what it was used for, if you say that you want this code to be used, I don't know what to say to you. Okay, gotta go.